Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Yellowbird, Uncaged. So today we are talking about you being you, following your bliss, being true to yourself, and turning that into a money manifesting machine. Crazy is what will make you crazy rich. If you don't believe me, y'all, I am 31 years old. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, Central Standard Time. This is my view. Look at this, all of this. This is my view here, okay? In my stock tank pool, I am making a YouTube video because I want to. I don't have to. I'm doing this because I want to. And I don't answer to anyone else. I don't have a job for someone else. I work for myself, only for me. And I do the crazy thing that everyone else said was not the thing to do. And guess what, y'all? This is the life I live. This is what happens. So, quickly, a Bible verse about being you, being true to yourself. John 15:18, Jesus' words, "If the world hates you, know that it has hated me before it hated you. If you were of this world, the world would love you as its own." If you want to know confirmation of where you're not from this world. Jesus himself said it. Jesus was one of the most hated people of his time in the world. For what? Because he was different? Jesus was incredibly different. And he was literally the superhero. The superhero. Okay? So, if you want to know about being normal, Jesus just talked about the normal hating him, hating you. Don't be normal. Let me tell y'all something about normal. Normal is just a setting on the dryer, y'all. Just a setting on the dryer. Do not be normal. So, quick story here. I quit a long time ago a good job. It had benefits, good pay. Everybody told me I was knucking butts for quitting this job and doing what I wanted to do, following my bliss. They said it'll never work out. It's really stupid of you to do that. Oh, and by the way, if you ever want your job back, this is what my old boss told me. If you ever want your job back, I'll be here. You can have it back. Got something to say to you. Appreciate the offer. Where are you right now? My old boss is still at his job doing what makes someone else rich. Where am I right now? Working for myself, enjoying the $1 million view. Still think I should have stayed at that job? Me neither. So, you being you, yeah, the world might hate you. Yeah, you're gonna have haters. Yeah, you're gonna have people that talk about you. I live in an incredibly small town, y'all, okay? Everyone thinks they know what color everyone else's poop is. It's literally like that. They all think that I'm like probably the crazy girl in the county. I don't know. And you know what? I don't care. Because you know what? Don't like this? Don't look at it. That's what I got to say. And you know where all those haters are right now? At 3 o'clock in the afternoon while I'm chilling in my pool with my dogs farting around over here and my horses are over there by my porch on my house. And I've got more horses in that field down there that I just rescued from the kill pen. And they're awesome, by the way. And I got my little goats in that pen and my chickens are over there. Okay, 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday. Where are these haters at that told me I was crazy, that said that this will never work out, that I should just be normal? Why can't you just be normal? Where are they right now? 3 o'clock Central Standard Time in the afternoon. They're at work, at their job, at their just over broke. Where am I at? So all those haters out there that thought that I was crazy, that thought I should be normal, hey y'all, glad you're tuning in from that work computer. So, y'all, I'm not trying to be a smug asshole here, okay? I'm making a point. By being you, by following your bliss, that literally turns your body energetically into a money manifesting machine. Because when you're happy, when you're following your bliss, you know, money isn't everything, by the way, but when you're happy, when you're following your bliss, you will get blessed with abundance that you can scarcely imagine. abundance that you can scarcely imagine. When you choose to follow your bliss and be happy. When you go to that job that you hate every day, if you hate Mondays, you're doing the wrong thing, y'all. You are doing nothing but attracting energetically the opposite of abundance to you. If you hate Mondays, you are doing the opposite of attracting money to you. You will always be just over broke at that JOB. So here's my advice for you. QUIT. Yeah, that's right. This blonde can spell a little bit. I'm not saying, and if you follow Steve Harvey, he'll tell you the same thing. He quit his JOB and he went on the road. He lived in his car for like 3 years. He was like homeless and did nothing but comedy. He was broke as a joke, y'all. Like, he had no money. He was homeless, okay? I'm not saying you should just up and quit your job without having some kind of revenue coming in, because you kind of do need money to survive. But I'm also not saying not to do that. What I'm saying is, you know in your heart what the right timing is. And if you're gonna wait to have the money to start that business that you've always wanted, you will never start it, because the money will never be there. Because that's how your JOB is designed, to always keep you there and always keep you just over broke. You can't possibly fund that dream when you're just over broke, because there's only enough money to barely cover the bills and feed you. That's the reality of a JOB. So, the world might talk about you. They might talk about you a lot when you do the crazy thing and you stay true to yourself and choose to be your weird self. They will talk about you a lot. But you know what you have the power to do? Use that block button on Facebook. Use that unfriend button. Use that block button on Instagram. Use those tools. Block that phone number. If people are gonna be saying weird, snarky shit to you, you don't need them in your life, and you can cut them out very easily, much more easily nowadays than possibly before. So it doesn't matter what people say about you, because the thing is, when you do what you love yourself. You are being true to yourself, you are loving yourself, and you will find far more abundance than you can ever imagine. If you want to find out how to make more abundance and keep it to stick to you, that's another trick. You can make a lot of money, but if you want it to stick to you and stay in your bank account, pick up a copy of my book, Woke, The Bible and Science Behind the Law of Attraction. It's available on Amazon. The link is in the description box below. You can pick up a copy of this on Amazon in paperback or Kindle edition. While this is not a sales video, y'all, that book, I wrote it as a public service to anyone that is open-minded enough, willing to live outside the box, and wants to learn this stuff and use their mind as a money manifesting machine. You can use the Bible while doing it. You can read the Bible and do it. Law of attraction is all in the Bible. And what I'm telling you to do right now to be true to yourself, Jesus just talked about. It's in the Bible. That's how you make your heaven on earth. That's how you make your riches. The earth was not designed to be some kind of punishing hell for you, okay? You know, poverty is not piety, okay? Poverty does not buy your way into the afterlife. Poverty does the opposite. Positive keeps you living in hell and making ugly, wrong decisions. That's what it does for you. If you don't want to be poor, you don't want to live just above or just over broke, read my book, follow my channel, subscribe to this channel, because I pretty much tell you everything that's in my book on this channel. You can do all of those things. Please also like this video, give it a thumbs up so that the rest of the YouTube universe can get it shared and noticed out there, so other people can have it added to their recommended watch list so they can learn about it too. Let's not keep this a secret, y'all. It's not. So by being you, by being weird, that's what's gonna make your money manifesting machine. It doesn't even matter how weird your talents are. You could be like a wood burning artist, okay? You know, people spend crazy amounts of money on artwork, yeah, I mean, that legit, that is a thing, y'all. And there are people that only like to buy wood burning art. So if that's your thing, do that. If you are a writer and you want to write books, write books. You know, that's how J.K. Rowling became a gazillionaire. The technical money terms are gazillionaire. Yeah, coin that. That's how she became filthy rich, y'all. She literally wrote the first Harry Potter book when she was homeless, like on a street bench, kind of homeless. Okay, that's how Harry Potter came to be, written by a homeless woman, y'all, who is now way more wealthy beyond her wildest dreams. So if you're a writer, then write books. If you want to be a fiction author, write those. If you want to write about your life experiences, other people would love to read about your life experiences and learn from them. If you want to be the best surfer in the world, if that's your thing, you can make money doing it. Ask that Laird guy that has the coffee creamer. He's like a surfer and he has the coffee creamer brand. Anyway, he is a multi-millionaire because he followed his dream, he followed his bliss. When other people gave him crap for it and told him it'll never work out, guess what? He is laughing all the way to the bank. And that's exactly what you'll be doing when you do you, follow your bliss, and do what you love. You will be laughing all the way to the bank. Meanwhile, those people that called you crazy, talk crap about you, they're not going to be laughing going to the bank. They're going to be freaked out checking their checking account balance, hoping it's not red. Yeah. So you do you, follow your bliss, and I promise you, God, the universe, the great spirit, whatever you want to call the creator, has your back. God will not let you completely fail. You might think you're circling the drain. God won't let it happen. He will not let you fail. That is God's promise. Ask, believe, receive. If you do those three things, ask, believe, you will receive. That is a promise written all over the Bible from the mouth of God. Jesus talks about it too. If you just have the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. I don't even want to move mountains, y'all. That was never my dream. I never wanted to move a mountain. But you know what? I had faith, and it probably wasn't even as much as a mustard seed. This is my life. Didn't have to move a mountain to get it. All I had to do was be me, follow my bliss, and do what I love, and I am now a millionaire doing it. Anybody out there that knows me? They will tell you about all the stuff I post on Facebook, all these crazy things that I do in my life. 100% real, y'all. I did it because I didn't listen. I did the weird thing. I did the unpopular thing. I didn't listen to the haters, and I followed me. I was true to my heart. I was true. And that is why I live the life I do today. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button down below, like this video, get my book Woke, The Bible and Science Behind the Law of Attraction. You can still be a Christian and do Law of Attraction, promise. You can also read about the science behind it. Get that, it'll change your life. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. I'm gonna finish taking in the view in my stock tank pool. Bye.
Got a house down a back road.